In this workshop, the main idea is that all of us already have all the knowledge we need within ourselves. Through the practices that we're gonna do all together, we're just gonna raise the awareness.
My experience with this workshop was a lot of fun, a lot of getting to know myself, getting to know my own boundaries and other people's boundaries. I had so much fun connecting with people that I would never think I would connect with before, and it was so much fun to just explore like ourselves and each other, and having Alessandro and Lily lead this whole workshop. So I felt very, very safe with both of them here. I had a fantastic experience, definitely a highlight for me.
So I've attended a few of Alessandro and Lily's workshops in Goa. They've been really, really amazing. They both hold a really safe space for us to explore, play, connect. We work with touch, they work with breathing, and all the practices are really, really nice and help us to go on an inner journey, connecting with our deeper selves and also connecting with others. The highlight for me was working with the 5 elements massage, because you're really given the tools to explore another person's body through touch using the 5 elements. So in case you don't know how to give or receive the touch from somebody, they tell you many different ways in which you can touch another person's body. It can be playful, it can be caressing, it can be sensual. What I'll bring home from my experience is openness, being in my heart space, loving myself more, and the more that I love myself, the more that I can love other people.
It was a great introduction to some new tantric practices. I'm quite new to this space, to really surrender myself to other people, to trust myself, and to daring to feel what I feel instead of going into the head. Further exploring the acceptance of myself and other people, and seeing those lines fade away is definitely something I wanna bring with me.
I never meant to sign up for a Tantra course. I was supposed to do a yoga course, and I had no idea what to expect. But wow, I'm so happy that I ended up going on this journey, and there was good, there was bad. But I can tell you in those 5 days, there was 2 people I could really depend on, and that was Alessandro and Lily. And so rather than wondering, oh, how am I supposed to be acting in this moment, you can just go and say, how do I want to show up? And how do I want to act in this moment? And that when I share different sides of me, it gives other people the opportunity to share different sides of themselves. I can't wait to explore and connect even more after this workshop.
I feel myself more free to express myself, to play like a child, to touch this energy, because I remember how I was in my childhood. I feel so much energy after each class. Thank you.
I feel more aware, I feel more in touch with my breath, like being in the moment. I think this is something which everyone needs.
It was a beautifully crafted space to get into the body, which for me personally is such an amazing practice that has supported me in my life through many stages of development, while an exploration of connection and how that energy flows between people. It was definitely very nice to feel and experience in a community in this new place, which feels like I made some good friends as well. So I'm grateful for that.
These past few days was all about exploring with myself, exploring with my feelings, exploring with my relationships, connecting with the others, and trying to connect with each and everyone, all teachings that I can take into my real life. They are such a amazing guidance. Through the breathing exercises, I was able to get in a state that I was completely high, and all my body was completely numb, and I was feeling different sensations all over. It's nice, it's addictive, and it's a healthy addiction that I want to get more into it and explore it more.
So if you feel some sort of connection with these wonderful people that are facilitating it, or simply the content of the course, don't hesitate and give it a try. You're not gonna feel comfortable all the time, but there's no need for that, because the learning sits in the uncomfortability.
such a great experience that I just like can go out into the world now and I can talk to anyone and share my emotions and be confident about it. So definitely would recommend this workshop to everyone of all skill levels.
Whether you're an experienced practitioner or whether you've never been to a workshop like this before, just give it your trust and enjoy. Even if you don't have any experience, it's a really, really safe space and they'll guide you really nicely, safely and supportedly through the process.
I would recommend it to everyone, as much as as many people who can, do it, come to the workshop, do it.
It really is a safe space for everyone and anyone to show up as they are and where they are in their journey and just enjoy it.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's an amazing journey. The best way to learn more about yourself, learn more about the others, and get more in touch with your soul. And yeah, definitely recommend. They're amazing.
Whether you're already experienced with Tantra or you're curious, I definitely recommend doing this workshop. It's a great way to connect with your body, to connect with the wisdom of our primal nature. Because no matter how many books you read or how much you watch online, unless you're in the space feeling these things for yourself, the body just doesn't understand these concepts. So yes, absolutely recommend it.